Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you a fairly quick video. This one is basically going to be my top 5 Prince family members that I want added in the Simpsons Tapped Out. And I say that, it's not really. It's more just the two Prince characters that I want in the Simpsons Tapped Out. Well, I guess three actually. The three Simpsons characters, or Prince family characters that I want in Tapped Out. Because making a top 5 list is very hard. I have got 5, but number 5 and 4, I'm not that bothered about. So, yeah, we'll go for it anyway. I had to really scrape the bottom of the barrel to come up with a Prince family. I feel like there is definitely a member of the Prince family that I think is should desperately be added. But apart from that, it's not tons. Yeah, I don't know. I still like doing these family ones. It's kind of like completing the family thing again, like I used to do. So, yeah, it's still fun. But let's get into it. So far, obviously, there isn't a category for the Prince family. I think once they add a third member, they should make a category called the Prince family, and it will have Martin, it will have Martha, and it will have some others. So let's get into it. So number 5 is Martin's dog. So this was seen in pretty much just that one episode where they were training all their dogs. Oh god, I forgot exactly which episode it is. Anyway, there's an episode where there's a bunch of people with their dogs, and Martin has his dog here. So yeah, here's Martin's dog. It's very blurry. It's one of those. God, what's it called? I forgot the breed. Oh no. Okay. I forgot the breed of dog, but it's one of those ones. Yeah. Could just be an NPC in the game if they wanted to do like a dog training thing. You know, if they do like an episode based around like training your dog, and we got Emily, what's her name, and we got a few other characters, and they could do something interesting where we have like a prize track just for NPCs. That could be really cool, where you could unlock like all the different characters' dogs. Yeah, I actually think that could be cool. Anyway, that's number 5, Martin's dog. Number 4 is Martin's cat. At least at the very least, Martin's cat does make a great appearance where she's obviously eating I think she eats the oysters, right? Or I say she, I don't know why I'm saying she. He or she eats the oysters. It's really weird that I always see dogs as guys and cats as girls. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. I swear every time I talk about a cat, I'll use she, and every time I talk about a dog, I'll use he. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because The Simpsons has Santa's Little Helper is a guy, and Snowball 2 is always. I swear, in some appearances, Snowball 2 is a girl, and some appearances, Snowball 2 is a guy. It's really confusing. But yeah, Martin's cat is there. Yeah, number 4. It's not like I desperately want it to be added, but it could be cool if they throw it in the prize track for sure. So yeah. Number 3 is Flipsy. So this is Martin's little robot dog, and I believe it explodes, right? Yeah, it's just I thought it was a funny little gag, and so that's the reason that I definitely want the Flipsy to be added. They could just chuck it in a prize track if they did some sort of Prince event, or if they did an act that was based around Martin. Or they could add it with his dad. They could add the Prince house with Martin Prince Senior with Flipsy on top, like they did with the screaming octoparrot, or the octoparrot, I should say. Yeah, that could be cool too. Just add it as a bonus item, bonus NPC. That could be really cool. So yeah, that's Flipsy, number 3. Number 2 is Martin's grandmother. So yeah, she appeared in a more modern episode where she basically had she was kind of this obviously proud grandmother, and I think Agnes does some conniving, and then she ends up telling Martin off. The only reason why she's number 2 is I feel she's a more substantial character than these 3. But apart from that, yeah, this is a cool character that I definitely think they could add. Again, if they did a Prince themed event, which I do think they could do, they could throw Martin's grandmother as the final prize, and then throw Martin Prince Senior in the prize track. Sorry, in the premium. Or they could do something the other way around, and we could get Martin's grandmother with just a random building, whatever it is. We could get her with just somewhere where old people may go. Yeah, definitely could add her in the game. I definitely would like her in the game. It would be cool, but she's just not my number one. But my number one, drum roll, no point, because it's Martin Prince Sr., obviously. Yeah, definitely want this character added in the game for sure. It's kind of annoying that we haven't got him yet. He's cool. We got his mother, obviously, Martin's mother, in the game a while ago, and I always thought that it was set up quite nicely because they picked two families who have, they had the Mackleberries, the Sherry and Terry, where their mother was obviously seen quite a bit, but she had a husband, Barry Mackleberry, and he'd been seen quite a bit. And it was the same with Martha. Like, Martha had been seen quite a bit, but she was seen with Martin Prince. Martin Prince was also, as prominent, I would say. Not more prominent, but as prominent. So it was just weird that they didn't give us the dads, right? They gave us the mums, but they didn't give us the dads. And I always thought they were going to do like a Real Dads at Springfield, so like almost a remix of that update, and give us like I guess a sequel to that update, but with dads instead. And they never did that, which I thought was kind of weird, because I really liked that update. I thought that was a cool ass update, because we got, two prominent characters. So I would like it if they did, basically a sequel to that, and we got both Barry Mackleberry and Martin Prince Sr. So, yeah, that is it for Martin Prince Sr. So, obviously, that is it for the video. There is no others. It's not a family that I'm like hugely, that has loads of members that need to be added. It really just has the two. But I thought it'd be cool just to do it almost like a completing category list for the Prince family. But that is literally it. Sorry, this video wasn't very exciting with the top 10s or the top 5s. There wasn't very many exciting entries, and also predictable ones. So that's that video. There you have it. Tune in next week where we will be doing the Simpsons pets. I've decided to not give you a choice. And then the week after, I'll let you know. I'll let you have a little preview. But basically, the week after I've done Springfield Simpsons Pets, there's going to be 3 more options for you guys to pick from. The first one is going to be animals. It's just going to be top 10 animals, but I'm going to explicitly say that I am not including Simpsons Pets. So like any pets that were owned by the Simpsons in any capacity will not be added to that list. So it'll just be top 10 animals, full stop. So animals that weren't owned by the Simpsons, basically. And then we'll do a top 5 Mackleberries. I thought it'd be a nice way to come off this video. So we'll do like top 5 Mackleberries. So Sherry and Terry's family, basically. And then number 3, the third thing, will be top 10 wise guys. We'll do the Mafia. Top 10 wise guys. So those will be the 3, but next week I'm doing Simpsons Pets. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Goodbye.